So you may think to yourself, Krahu, what the fuck is going on? I never seen this before. This is all foreign to me. In fact, I think it's about time that I will do a setup video, and this is just my workstation, and I'm using my hand because, yeah, I want to point to things and show you guys what the hell is going on. So, yeah, this is the little work section corner of my room, and it's a little messy, so I do apologize for the mess. So let's get straight into it. Let's leisurely walk ourselves over here. This is my main PSN account, Krahu, that I had since fucking forever, and I am playing on a Sharp TV. Here's my little Insanity disc. It works, but it's a lot of work. Sharp, as you guys can see it, this is a 32-inch Sharp TV. You know, it does whatever a TV does. Pretty much play video games, and I'm able to record on this device, which is the black HD PVR. I think this is version 2 or something or whatnot. It's your standard thing. I'm sorry about the lighting. I actually have to use my little kind of office lamp to shed some light on this monster. This is my PC. I know it's black, so I'm trying to kind of position myself where you guys can see it. And here's Dead Space 2. Over there hides my PS3. It's kind of on a subwoofer. Over there is my controller and some Dragon Ball Z manga that I bought many years ago. So I do want to spend a lot of time talking about my computer because a lot of you actually asked me, what are you playing on? What does your computer look like? What are the specs? And I promise you we will get into it. But for now, little story about this computer. I bought it last year, right after Medal of Honor, or actually right before Medal of Honor Warfighter came out, and I assembled it on this website called iBuyPower, and it's pretty good. It might be a little bit dusty because I ran out of like the dust cleaner thing, but this is the interior. You know, it's your standard PC. I like this case, and I believe this is called a Paladin case. It's not really center. Like, it's not really flat here. It has like a groove here, and kind of like it. And over here you can see all the vital signs and all the, you know, goodies. This is like a little hatch that opens, and you see a little LCD touchscreen which, you know, records your computer's performance and your temperature and all that good stuff. And you can actually change the speed of the fans by touching, and well, that's it. That's pretty much it. And my stupid iPod cable gets in the way. I don't usually close it fully. I just kind of leave it there. So this is pretty much what I game on. This is pretty much what I render on again. And I'm going to show you guys the specs. And again, I'm sorry about the mess. I'm still trying to sort everything out. And oh my god, look at this. This might seem a little bit familiar to you. It's my channel. You know, if you haven't, subscribe for more Battlefield content and more, you know, in the future Call of Duty content. So basically the bottom line with my channel is right now is that, well, I kind of need a logo, something a bit more flashy that says Krahu or something. So if you're up for the challenge, be sure to let me know. But without further ado, here are the basic specs for my PC. As you guys can see, this is a Intel Core, you know, i7, blah blah blah. You guys can see it, you can pause it, you can read it. 8 gigs of RAM and all that good stuff. And what a lot of people have been asking me for is the graphics card. Here's the graphics card that I have. GeForce GTX 660. You can get it from Amazon for about, well, right now, $200 or $179 or something. So it is kind of on the pricey side, but not really. But you know, it does the job. I can play Battlefield 3 on ultra settings without a freaking hiccup. Well, everything else is kind of standard, what you would see in a room. My thyroid medication, not illegal. Not illegal. I almost said that it's not legal, but it is. Here's just some, like, you know, all the Gulf and shit, and some Chinese food over there, and some Macromedia shit, and stuff for college, and blah blah blah, boring stuff. Here are just tons of video games, man, just tons and tons of video games. And this phone, which I absolutely love to death. This is the Nokia, and I think you can see me kind of in the reflection. This is Nokia N95, and this is not really a, you know, promotional video or whatever, but this phone is a fucking monster, man. It never failed me, unlike some phones, like my current phone. the HTC 4G, which pisses the living crap out of me because the battery on it is shit. Don't get it unless it's a good battery. But let's toss it all the way over there, and it's really humid, man. The weather outside was absolutely horrible. So what I really need is for this thing, my monitor right here. I need another one of those somewhere over here. And for keen-eyed viewers, for eagle-eyed viewers, this is not my, this is where the action happens. No, yeah, well, yeah, it does pretty much. My bed, and my flag, and my TV, kind of all, this is a different room actually. This used to be my sister's room, but after the operation, her room was bigger than mine, so we kind of switched around. She never really stays in her room that much, so I took over. That's pretty much it. And I really do need a second monitor for all just work and stuff, and I would be live streaming a whole lot more if I had, you know, a second monitor. My live stream could be going on this monitor, and I could be gaming on this monitor, and I could be rendering stuff on this monitor, I could be watching stuff on this monitor. So a second monitor is really something that a lot of YouTubers actually have and use, and I want to be one of them. So hopefully you guys enjoy this little short, kind of shortish vlog. I know I didn't show my face, but I promise I will at some point. If you did like the video, be sure to leave me a thumbs up, because thumbs up is better than thumbs down. 700 thumbs ups, as always, would be fantastic, and that's pretty much it, man. I really just wanted to take the time and just go over my PC specs and just my computer. I mean, it was over $1,000, so it is kind of on the expensive side. But again, if you're able to play games like Battlefield 3 on Ultra with no hiccup, you can render videos rather fast, I think it's worth the price. I love this PC. I love this sexy PC. And I love Dragon Ball, man. Dragon Ball is something that I grew up with, and, well, it's kind of cool. I mean, this is the only manga that I have. I don't know why I even bought it, but I did. So there it is. This was Krahu. Thank you guys for... Oh yeah, one more thing. One more thing. This thing. This is a Logitech G500 mouse, if I'm not mistaken, and this is a Logitech dirty ass keyboard. I mean, what the hell. I mean, I try to clean it, but everything is kind of piano black in my room, so it collects dust from 100 miles away. But you know, it just happens. But this Logitech G500 mouse is really good. I mean, I don't know if you guys can make out the shape, but I mean, it's super comfortable. I had a lot of grievances with this mouse because it has this one issue that you can look up, and it actually will tell you everything. But I mean, I can't find myself playing with another mouse, and I also don't have a mouse pad type of thing on the bottom because I just don't like them. I can play just as well without it. So this mouse is very, very comfortable. If you're trying to get into PC gaming, my hands are rather large, so it really, when you just, you know, you can just put your hand on it and play, you know, that's what she said, but, you know, like video games and stuff. So this is a really good mouse, but sometimes it pisses me off, and this is, you know, just a standard keyboard, really good, kind of has this little feature with the lights and stuff. So this is also my little microphone. This is a Blue Yeti, and you might be wondering what the hell this is. This is a pop filter, and I sound, believe me, if I would just talk to this directly, there would be a lot of popping noises. So I don't want this to happen. I do this, and I talk right in front of it, like my head is right here. I just talk right into it, and my voice comes out hopefully good. So this was Krahu. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave your comments, leave your thumbs ups, and maybe next time I will go over my gaming collection. See you guys next time.